Right, so this is another day in our video diary with the HTC One Mini, and today I just wanted to show you a bit about the boom sound and another tour of the phone. As you can probably hear, we've got some music playing out here, and you can see we're using a Vivo mobile again, which is completely free, and we've covered them before. You pay £15 for the SIM, and then you don't pay anything. You just get adverts on the screen when you're browsing every 10 minutes or so, which is not too bad at all. So here we are, here's a cool smartphone. If I refresh that, we might get an advert pop up. But here we go. This is how a Vivo mobile works. You don't pay a penny for this particular plan, but you do get these adverts pop up, and then you press continue, and you can continue your browsing session. That advert might pop up again in 10 minutes, but your apps still work fine. So we are streaming The Colour of Your Eyes by Tracy Young on a station called Gen 1, which I listen to, and at the top there you can see that the Beats audio technology has kicked in. We've got the little B there, and it is pumping the music out of the front mounted boom sound speakers, which include an amplifier for making it sound a lot less tinny than you would expect from a phone. So let's turn it up. So there we go. Now it's a little hard for it to come across on this video, but that sound quality, I must admit, is the best sort of sound quality I've heard from a phone. We've got the front mounted camera here above one of the speakers. The speakers are very good indeed. Obviously this doubles as your earpiece too at the top here, but the audio quality is very clear, very clear indeed. It's a delight to listen to it on these speakers. The proximity sensors are there as well. This is obviously the white version of the HTC One Mini. We've got the power button there, which in this case doesn't have the infrared blaster on the top, and a 3.5mm audio port for your headphones. There's a lovely pair of headphones in the case, in the box. I don't know whether they're full Beats headphones, but they look very nice and they sound rather good. On the back is that 4 ultra pixel camera. That hasn't changed, and a flash, and we've got a separate microphone just there, and that's for noise cancellation, so that people, when you're talking to them, get a lovely quiet sort of as if you're in a quiet room rather than in a busy street. So your audio up and down, and as I mentioned before in the earlier video, on the left hand side is where you put your micro SIM. It's not quite focusing there, but it is on the left hand side. The light is a bit tricky, and the micro USB port there, and the microphone on the bottom for picking up your voice. Obviously it's got the Sense interface on here. You can see on the lock screen, I can see the weather, where I am, temperature, the date, and what's playing at the moment. We've got Rihanna now playing on here, so you can turn that up. We can stop it from the lock screen. We can open up any of these apps down here directly from the lock screen as well, so I can go straight into the browser just by doing that. Into the browser, if I lock it again and I want to go straight into the camera, I obviously do that, and it goes straight into the camera application. It gives you a little this is a feature that's showing up a lot more on HTC and other handsets now, little widgets just to tell you what's going on and how to use the phone. So you can use the Zoe capture system, which I quite like actually. It puts your video and photography footage, your photography footage, your photos into a nice video montage, which makes it look very good. It makes your daily snaps look very good indeed. So we can take a shot very easily from the front here. You can press that down, take some shots, press and hold it, and take loads of shots if you want. And you can do the best shot here. So I've taken lots of photos, and I can scroll through and I can find the best one. Obviously they're all pretty similar here, but if your camera was moving, panning across something, you could get the best shot. If somebody's jumping in the air, let's say, you could get the shot just where they lift off into the air. So there you go. So I'll say that one's the best shot, please. Oh no, sorry, this is the best shot where the phone itself chooses the best shot. So it's rather good. So you can delete all the rubbish ones if you wish. But here we go. That's the interface for the camera. You can delete the shots that you don't want anymore. Back on the home screen, I'll just quickly show you this. There we go. Obviously we can hop between several different apps. There, the home screen itself feeds all the information that you might be interested in. The settings on here include Twitter feeds, so you can include your Twitter account and it will pick out photos that people have posted on Twitter. And here you can see there somebody, that's actually a tweet, but it's picked out the image from the pic.twitter.com, ported it into my feed here, so it looks quite nice. And I would like the ability to actually say put the Cool Smartphone feed in here, but you can obviously follow us on Twitter and any of pictures that we add in will appear here. So you can see it gives me a quick and easy interface here. I can scroll up and down, I can see what's going on in my life, and I can see what I'm interested in. And we can have a look at the the royal baby minion here. So yes, there we go. That's a quick day 2 with the HTC One Mini. Send in your questions and I'll endeavour to answer them.